After 60, your body changes in ways you may not notice at first. You may feel a little stiffer when you get out of bed. You may need more time to recover after a busy day. Your sleep may not feel the same. Your muscles may not be as strong as they were years ago. And things that once seemed easy, like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or getting up from a chair, may slowly become more difficult. But here is something important. Getting older does not mean you have to stop taking care of your body. In fact, after 60, some simple daily habits can become more important than ever. And you do not need an expensive program, a complicated diet, or a perfect lifestyle. Today, we're going to look at 7 simple health habits that matter more than you may think after 60. These are not magic tricks. They're simple habits that can support your strength, mobility, sleep, heart health, and overall well-being as you age. And stay until the end, because the 7th habit is one that many people completely overlook. Before we begin, if you are over 60 and want simple, practical health information made specifically for seniors, subscribe to Seniors Life Health. We share new videos to help you understand your body and make healthier choices as you age. Let's begin. Habit number 1, keep your body moving. The first habit is simple. Move your body every day. You do not have to become a marathon runner. You do not need an expensive gym membership, and you do not need to exercise for hours. Walking, gardening, dancing, light cycling, swimming, or even moving around your home can all be ways to stay active. As we get older, regular physical activity becomes especially important because we naturally become more vulnerable to losing muscle strength, balance, and mobility. The good news is that movement can help you maintain these abilities. You could start with a short walk. Then, on another day, practice simple strength exercises. You could also add balance exercises that are appropriate for your ability. The goal is not to become an athlete. The goal is to keep your body capable of doing the things you want to do. Because independence is one of the most valuable things you can protect as you get older. Being able to walk to the store, climb a few stairs, get out of a chair, or carry a light bag can make a major difference in everyday life. So if you are sitting for long periods today, ask yourself, can I get up and move for a few minutes? That small decision can be a good place to start. Habit number 2, protect your muscles. The second habit is something many people ignore until they notice a problem. Take care of your muscles. As we age, maintaining muscle strength becomes increasingly important. You might think muscle is only about looking strong. It is not. Your muscles help you stand, walk, climb stairs, carry things, maintain balance, and perform everyday tasks. That's why strength training can be an important part of healthy aging. And strength training does not necessarily mean lifting heavy weights. Depending on your health and fitness level, it could include resistance bands, light weights, body weight exercises, or simple movements recommended by a qualified professional. Even everyday activities such as carrying groceries or doing certain types of gardening can involve muscle-strengthening movement. But there's an important warning here. If you have a medical condition, severe joint problems, recent surgery, or you have not exercised for a long time, talk with your healthcare professional before starting a new exercise program. Start where you are, not where you were at 30. That is one of the most important ideas to remember after 60. You do not have to compete with your younger self. You simply need to help the body you have today stay as strong and capable as possible. Habit number 3, pay more attention to what you eat. The third habit is nutrition, and this does not mean you need to follow a complicated diet. After 60, food should be about more than calories. Your body still needs protein, vitamins, minerals, fiber, healthy fats, and enough fluids. A healthy eating pattern can include vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, beans, nuts, seeds, and other nutritious foods that fit your individual needs. The goal is not perfection, it's consistency. For example, instead of asking, what food will fix my health, ask, what can I add to my meals that gives my body useful nutrition? That small change in thinking can make a big difference. And remember, your nutritional needs can be different if you have conditions such as diabetes, kidney disease, heart disease, or other medical problems. So a food that is healthy for one person may not be the best choice for another. That's why extreme diets and one-size-fits-all advice can be a problem. Healthy aging is not about finding one magical food. It's about building a pattern of good choices that you can actually maintain. Habit number 4. Take your sleep seriously. The fourth habit is often underestimated. Protect your sleep. Some people believe that sleeping less is simply a normal part of getting older, but older adults still need good quality sleep. Most adults need around 7 to 9 hours of sleep, although individual needs can vary. Poor sleep can affect your mood, attention, memory, and energy. And when you're tired during the day, you may also be less likely to move and exercise. So what can you do? Try to keep a regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up around the same time each day. Avoid long or late naps if they make it harder to sleep at night. Keep your bedroom comfortable, quiet, and dark. And try not to treat your phone or television as the last thing you look at every night. But there's something else you should remember. If you regularly have trouble sleeping, wake up gasping for air, snore heavily, or feel extremely tired despite getting enough time in bed, don't simply assume it's aging. Talk with your healthcare provider. Sometimes sleep problems have an underlying cause that should be addressed. Habit number 5. Know your important health numbers. Habit number 5 is less exciting, but it may be one of the most important. Know your health numbers. After 60, regular health care becomes increasingly important. Blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar when appropriate, weight, and other measurements your healthcare provider recommends based on your personal health history. Why does this matter? Because some health problems can develop quietly. You may feel perfectly fine while your blood pressure is higher than it should be. You may not feel any obvious symptoms from high cholesterol. That's why regular checkups can help identify problems earlier. And this is not about being afraid of your health. It's about being informed. Think of your health information as a dashboard. You don't wait until your car completely stops before checking the dashboard. You pay attention to warning signs. Your body deserves the same attention. Habit number 6. Be careful with medicines and supplements. Here's one that many people don't think about. Know exactly what you're taking. As people get older, they may take several prescription medicines, over-the-counter medicines, vitamins, or supplements. And sometimes people add new supplements because they hear about them online. But natural doesn't automatically mean safe, and taking more supplements doesn't automatically mean better health. Some medicines and supplements can interact with each other. A simple habit can help. Keep an updated list of everything you take. Write down the name, amount, and when you take it. Bring that list to your medical appointments, and before starting a new medicine or supplement, ask your healthcare professional if it's appropriate for you. This is especially important if you already take several medications. Don't stop a prescribed medicine just because something you saw online told you to. Talk with your healthcare provider first. That one habit can prevent unnecessary problems. Habit number 7. Don't let your world become too small. Now we come to the 7th habit, and this one is not about food, it's not about exercise, and it does not require a gym. Stay connected with other people. As people get older, life can sometimes become smaller. Retirement changes your daily routine, friends may move away, family members may become busy, mobility problems can make it harder to go outside, and little by little, someone can spend more and more time alone. But social connection is an important part of healthy aging, so make connection a habit. Call a friend, visit a family member, join a walking group, take a class, volunteer, talk to your neighbors, spend time with your grandchildren, or even make a regular phone call to someone you care about. You do not need hundreds of friends, you need meaningful connection. Sometimes one conversation can change the entire feeling of your day. And when social connection is combined with physical activity, it can become even more powerful. A walking partner, for example, can help you move more while also giving you someone to talk to. So don't underestimate this habit. Your health is not only about your muscles, your heart, or your diet. Your emotional and social well-being matters too. So let's bring all 7 habits together. After 60, your body changes, but aging does not mean giving up. It means learning what your body needs now. Number 1, keep moving. Number 2, protect your muscles. Number 3, pay attention to the quality of your food. Number 4, take your sleep seriously. Number 5, know your important health numbers. Number 6, be careful with medicines and supplements. And number 7, stay connected with other people. None of these habits is a magic cure, and you do not need to change everything tomorrow. In fact, trying to change everything at once can make it harder to stick with anything. Instead, choose one habit. Maybe it's taking a short walk every day. Maybe it's adding more nutritious foods to your meals. Maybe it's going to bed at a more regular time. Maybe it's finally calling an old friend. Start with one thing, then build from there.
The goal is not to become the person you were at 30. The goal is to make the most of the body and life you have today. And remember this, getting older is not the end of your health journey. It is a new stage of it. If you found this video useful, subscribe to Seniors Life Health. We create simple health videos for adults over 60 focusing on practical habits, nutrition, strength, sleep, mobility, and healthy aging. And if someone in your family is over 60 and could benefit from this information, share this video with them. Before you leave, think about one question. Which of these 7 habits could you improve starting today? You don't need 7 new habits. Choose one. Make it simple and make it something you can continue. Because healthy aging is not built in one day. It is built through the small decisions you make again and again. And if you want more simple, practical videos about what changes in your body after 60 and what you can do about it, subscribe to Seniors Life Health and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. Take care of yourself. Stay active. Stay connected. And remember, your age is a number, but your daily habits can shape how you live those years. See you in the next video.